I tried Tai Chi walking for 60 days, and here's what really happened to my body after 50. Let me start with something uncomfortable. After 50, most people don't feel tired because they're old. They feel tired because their nervous system never rests. The shoulders stay lifted, the jaw stays tight, the breath stays shallow. Even while sleeping, we live in a permanent state of quiet alarm. So 60 days ago, I made a strange decision. I stopped chasing sweat, I stopped counting steps, I stopped trying to burn my body. Instead, I slowed everything down. I began walking in a way inspired by Tai Chi traditions. Not for fitness, not for weight loss, but to see what would happen inside my body when I finally give it permission to feel safe. So if you're over 50, stay with me, because what changed was not just physical, it was completely biological and emotional too, and deeply human. But before that, let's understand why this experiment even matters. Most people after midlife share the same silent complaints. They wake up stiff, they feel heavy after meals, they crash in the afternoon, and they lie awake at night. Doctors often call this normal aging, but here's the biggest truth. Your nervous system controls digestion, your nervous system controls fat storage, your nervous system controls sleep, and your nervous system controls inflammation. And modern life keeps that system permanently overstimulated. Notifications, traffic, deadlines, and noise. Your body never hears the message you are safe. Traditional systems like Yang-style Tai Chi were built around one idea: restore regulation first, strength comes later. So instead of measuring calories, I observed sensations. Instead of chasing progress, I listened. And the first week taught me something very powerful. Week 1, your body does not like quiet. The first week of Tai Chi walking, where your body does not like quiet. Week 1 felt awkward, not painful, just awkward. My legs were fine, my lungs were fine, but my mind was restless. Every few seconds, I felt an urge to speed up, to do more, to finish, and that urge is important. It reveals how addicted we are to stimulation. We have trained ourselves to believe that effort equals value, but healing does not work that way. Around day 4, something subtle happened. My breathing dropped lower into my belly, not intentionally, but naturally. And this matters because deep breathing activates the vagus nerve, and that is the main switch of your calming system. That night, I slept slightly better. I still woke up once, but I didn't wake up anxious. Small change, but huge signal. Then came week 2, where your joints start remembering. By the second week, my joints began to feel warm, not sore, just warm. My knees felt lubricated, my ankles moved more freely, and my hips felt less guarded. Most people think joints age, but they don't. They dehydrate. They stiffen because movement becomes aggressive or absent. Slow rhythmic walking pushes fluid back into connective tissues. It's like oiling an old hinge. And another expected change that happened, and that was my posture shifted. My chest opened slightly, my shoulders dropped, and my neck lengthened. Here's something few people realize. Posture changes hormone output. A collapsed posture increases stress chemicals, and an upright relaxed posture lowers them. So, even before fat changes, your internal chemistry begins to shift. So if you think this is just about joints, then wait till week 3. Because in week 3, belly fat does not shrink first. Around day 18, I noticed something strange. My belly didn't look smaller, but it felt softer, less dense, and this is critical. Visceral fat releases tension before it reduces size, and that only happens when cortisol drops. And cortisol drops when the nervous system feels safe. And this overlaps with ideas from Qigong, relaxation before regeneration. During this week, something else happened too. My afternoon energy stabilized. No crash, no desperate need for sugar or tea. And that is what blood sugar regulation improving. Not from effort, but from calmness. My body stopped asking for quick dopamine. Then came week 4, when your brain starts talking to your body again. Week 4 surprised me deeply. My balance improved, not gym balance, life balance. I stopped bumping into furnitures and also stopped misjudging steps. And that's your cerebellum waking up. Slow movement rebuilds brain-body communication. I also noticed mental clarity too. I could sit longer without irritation. Scrolling urges reduced, and that matters the most because attention is biological. When movement is slow and intentional, dopamine stabilizes. You don't need stimulation anymore to feel okay. And that's called freedom. This is not exercise. This is neurological rehabilitation. So remember, when I said this was not just physical, now we are entering that part. And that is week 5, where your body stores emotions. Week 5 was emotional, completely unexpected. I found myself singing deeply. My chest felt tight some mornings, then loose, then light. Your fascia stores stress memories. Years of rushing, years of holding, slow walking untangles that web. I slept deeper. I dreamt more vividly. I woke up refreshed, and even my face looked calmer. But still, people underestimate this. Stress lives in your jaw, in your eyes, in your skin. And when your nervous system softens, your appearance changes. This week taught me that movement can release emotions without talking. And the final week, week 6, where you get effortless energy. The final 2 weeks felt effortless. My steps became fluid, my breath synchronized naturally, and my morning stiffness disappeared. I moved slower, yet felt stronger, and that's called efficiency. My resting heart rate dropped, my mood stabilized. Cravings faded, and not through discipline, but through physiology. My body stopped fighting itself. So if you're over 50, the next part matters more than anything, because you must know what really changed after 60 days. Let me speak honestly, not dramatically, not spiritually, just truth. What really happened to me are, my belly felt softer, my sleep became deeper, my joints felt alive, my thoughts slowed, my balance improved, my anxiety reduced, my posture lifted, my energy stayed steady. No extreme transformation photos, but internally everything reorganized. And this is how sustainable aging feels. And the big realization is, fast workouts burn calories, but slow movement rebuilds systems. Even after 50, systems matter the most. And apart from that, hormones, nerves, joints, and your sleep cycle also matters a lot. Tai Chi walking is not fitness, it's nervous system therapy. And when your nervous system heals, fat follows, sleep follows, clarity follows. So if you're watching this right now, your body is not broken, it's overwhelmed. Give it a rhythm, give it a gentleness, give it time. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe this channel, and watch the next video that must be popping up on your screen. See you in next video.